Jeremy Hunt will be a complete disaster if elected to the post of Prime Minister, claimed journalist Amanda Platel as she discussed his prospects on GB News on Wednesday night. Mr Hunt, 55, is seen as one of the potential frontrunners if a Conservative Party leadership contest were to take place. In 2019, Mr Hunt lost to Boris Johnson in the final round of elections, and since then he has used his position on the backbenches to launch a series of attacks on the government. Sarcastically laughing at the thought of him becoming the PM, Ms Platel said, "He will be a complete disaster." Remember, this is the guy who said that his first priority as health secretary was to build a proper system for the care system. He did nothing. He promised we would get 5,000 extra GPs, guess how many we got? 300. He is a charisma bypass. I mean, he's up against Keir Starmer and they will be like two ironing boards arguing. It would just be a disaster. He has no personality, but what worries me more about him is what you hinted at, is this invidious coming through the back door to get his back into Europe. He is a Remainer. That's all he cares about. And he would have his back there, and God knows what happens to the Northern Ireland problem we got at the moment. He is a danger to this country. Meanwhile, the former Foreign Secretary effectively put himself as the head of the anti-Johnson faction before Monday's confidence vote by urging Tory MPs to change their leader or lose the next election. Boris Johnson was clinging to his premiership on Monday night after 148 of his MPs voted to oust him from Downing Street in a ballot that exposed potentially fatal rifts within his party. The Prime Minister won the support of 211 MPs, but 41% of his party voted to get rid of him, with many citing his lack of repentance over the Partygate scandal and the public's loss of trust in his leadership. It was the worst verdict on a sitting Prime Minister by their own party in recent times. The proportion of MPs who voted against Mr Johnson is even greater than the votes against Theresa May in 2018 and Margaret Thatcher in 1990.